unto you a graven image. How do you make a crucifix without graving a T? How do you make the Kaaba, a stone, without graving an image? How do you make Buddha without graving an image? Read.
For any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath.
So it says you're not meant to make any image of anything in heaven above or in the earth beneath. So my question is, people will give you an excuse all day. No, this is just to commemorate Christ. It's to remember Christ. Where's Christ? Where is Christ? Christ is said, when Christ died and resurrected, he went and sat where? On the right hand of the Father. He's in heaven right now. So why are we disobeying this command? Why are the leaders of the church, why is the Pope not saying, hey, no more idols? Everyone is looking to the Pope. Oh, this Pope is going to heal the church. Yet he calls himself the head of the church. Who is the head of the church? Who? Christ is the head of the church. So look at this man trying to exalt himself. The Pope himself is an idol. So we want to show you, because this all comes back to this image. We want to show you how this image came in and how it came through a deception to deceive our people. Yes. With evil. Exactly. Exactly. You see all these TV pastors, TV Joshua. Tell me, honestly, what is the difference between TB Joshua and the so-called prophets we have now? The angels, the Makandiwa, doing signs and wonders. What is the difference? False signs and false wonders. Christ said, in fact, go to Matthew 24. Before I show you this image, I'm going to show you that in the Bible, it is written that they would put up an image of a man to be worshipped. This was prophesied in the Bible, and that this would be an occasion to deceive the whole world, so that our people would fall into believing that we are Gentiles, that we are from the seed of Canaan, instead of believing that we are actually the Israelites. We are the holy nation that was chosen. Read what you have. What's that? The one you showed me just now.
Matthew chapter 23.
Matthew chapter 23. Verse what?
Verse 9.
Verse 9. Read.
Call no man your father.
Hold on. This is Matthew chapter 23. Verse what? Verse 9. It says, read that loud.
And call no man your father upon the earth.
Call no man your father upon the earth. What's the first thing that the Catholic Church did when they set up? They started calling the priest father. Oh, forgive me, Father. Oh, Father, forgive me for I have sinned. Everyone is going to confession to confess to a man. Yet who are you meant to confess to? Yet at the end of your confession, to show you how much you are deceived, at the end of your confession, you're told, go and do penance, your sins are forgiven, my child. And now a man is forgiving your sins. Is that not idolatry? Yet Christ died for your sins, but you listen to a man telling you that no, I've forgiven you for your sins. Read that again.
And call no man your father upon the earth. For one is your father which is in heaven.
One is your father. The Most High is your father. Read.
Neither be ye called masters.
Neither be ye called masters.
For one is your master, even Christ.
Don't be called masters, for one is your master, even Christ. Even Christ. So all these people giving themselves positions and exalting themselves. Our Pope, our Father, our Prophet. Alright? Let's go to Matthew 24. And then we're going to come back to this. No, I want you to jump down to Matthew 24. I want you to jump down to verse 1. Start at verse 1, then we'll jump down.
And Jesus went out and departed from the temple. And his disciples came to him to show him the building of
I can
the temple.
take your
They came to
details.
show
You
him
can
the
take
building of the temple. Read.
And Jesus said unto them, see not all these things. Verily I say unto you, there shall not be left one stone upon another.
So this is Christ in the end. So I want you to jump down to verse 24. In fact, the next verse. Jump down to the next verse before you go.
And as he set up upon the mount of Olives,
So he set upon the Mount of Olives, read up.
the disciples came upon him privately, saying, tell us, when shall these things be?
When shall these things be read?
And what shall be the sign of thy coming?
What shall be the sign of your coming, Christ? What will be the sign of the end of the world? I want you to jump down to verse 24.
Verse 24. But there shall arise false Christ.
Oh, okay.
They shall arise false Christ and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders.
848
You believe in Christ.
9287.
Sorry,
8483327.
There will be people showing great signs and great wonders.
3327.
Great signs and great wonders. Read.
You can write
If it were possible,
It says so much that if it were possible,
G.O.C.C.
they shall deceive the very elect.
they shall deceive the very elect. To show you that these signs that these people will be doing will be great. So signs and wonders is not something for you to base your faith on. So someone who's showing you right now, I can show you miracles all day. People can do miracles through Satan, through demons.
I think we'll
It
have
means nothing.
a class sometime
But
during
what
the
we
week.
want to go on to, we want to show
Send
you,
you a text message.
we want to show you how this image
Okay, we will
was
do.
used to deceive and how it was actually put
Okay.
in the Bible. How many
Corner
people have
five.
heard of the Apocrypha?
I want to go sold out for Christ.
Okay.
And that's why I was saying, I don't like my rest.
Is a King James Bible. This book, this Bible was published by Oxford World Classics.
Yeah.
It is an authorized King James Version Bible with an Apocrypha. The Apocrypha, there are 14 books which were taken out by the Catholic Church. In one of these books, it shows you that they would put up this false image that people would worship. Read Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 14. This is from the Apocrypha, Wisdom of Solomon. This image is a stumbling block for our people. Until we get rid of all these, you've got these in your house, burn it. You read how Abraham, if you read the Old Testament, Abraham's father was an idolater. Terah was an idolater. Then one day, Abraham went into Terah's house, where he kept all his gods, and he smashed them to pieces and burnt them. If the original scripts, yes, especially in terms of translation, New International Translation, that's as good as toilet paper. They miss verses, they've rewritten scripture. If you're going to read any other version apart from King James, you might as well write the Bible yourself, including the New World Translation that Jehovah's Witnesses use. That's another useless Bible. King James Bible is the most original English translation because the Old Testament was translated directly from the Hebrew into English. The New Testament from the Greek into English. Any other English Bible you have apart from King James is a translation of a translation. And the reason they do it is because they were trying to tamper with scripture so that you start believing in their false doctrine. Read this, Wisdom of Solomon chapter 14, verse 8. Read this.
Solomon chapter 14, verse 8.
Read.
But that which is made with hands is cursed.
That which is made with hands is cursed. This image was made with hands. It's cursed. Read.
As well as he that made it.
The image and him that made it is cursed.
He, because he made it, and it, because being corruptible, it was called God.
The image is cursed because being corruptible, this is a corruptible image. Being corruptible, this image is called God. People pray to this image. People worship this image. Read.
For the ungodly and his ungodliness are both alike hateful unto God.
Read.
Oh, double
For that which is made shall be punished
848.
together with him that made it.
So that which is made will be punished together with him that made.
Double 30.
Read.
Therefore, even upon the idols of the Gentiles shall there be a visitation,
There shall be a visitation on the idols of the Gentiles.
because as the creature of God they have become an abomination and stumbling blocks to the souls of men,
A stumbling
Feel
block to
free
the
to
soul
send
and
a
read.
message.
and a snare
WhatsApp
to
or
the
anything.
feet of
Send
unwise.
you
He
messages
says,
when
you
we're
see, it
meeting.
says, a snare to
in
the feet
Canaan.
of the unwise. Because anyone who worships this must not be reading the
Or if
Bible.
you Google that, you can
Either
find
you've
out.
been deceived and you're not reading the Bible.
Yeah.
Read.
For the devising of idols was the beginning of spiritual fornication.
This idol was the beginning of spiritual fornication. This is fornication. If you have one, burn it. Read.
And the invention